Is that not like the most electric goal song in hockey right now? Especially after the overtime winner. The Scotiabank Arena, a quarter of it is full of suits and business owners that don't give a shit about hockey, but they scored the OT winner. Panama's blasting. The boys are buzzing. I love watching every overtime goal when you read the lips and it's like, let's effing go, boys. Effing right, yeah, fella. They won't put that in the fake news CBC, but I love seeing that because that's hockey right there.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. And then
it's all emotion, baby.
Oh,
it's all emotion.
There's nothing better. And then the emotion on Domi's face, like, I got it, boys.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
By the way, shut up. With all the emotion that's going on, I love the fact that Craig Berube, there's actually a viral video going out right now of Berube, who the Leafs score, and his assistant coaches are, they're fired up with players. He's like, hey, what are you doing? Settle the F down. Act like you've been here.
Be a pro.
Yeah.
Be a pro.
It's fine. We haven't won anything. Shut up. And then the next goal, you can see them all. Yep. I like that.
What an absolute nail gun.
Yep.
And he doesn't even think, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I love that.
Smarten up.
Does it feel like the Leafs are a different team this year?
No.
You think that they're going to bottom out still?
Yeah. I have them going out in the second round.
To Florida?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Bob, the Leaf Slayer.
Sorry, man. Like it's you. Same way as I called Stan Bowman out for not addressing his goaltending problem in Edmonton. I think the Toronto Maple Leafs had an opportunity to either deal Walls or Stollers. I know they're going with Stollers, and he's playing tough in there right now. I get it, but they had a chance to move Wall.
There's
and kind of shore up their D or maybe shore up their fourth line. That's one thing that the Leafs aren't doing. They're not rolling all four lines. They just can't. They're not complete. I'm sorry. They're not going to get through. They're not getting through the second round.
There's a viral video. There's this guy on TikTok right now. He's doing videos where, for whatever reason, I don't know if the Leafs are staying at a hotel for their playoff run, but all the Leafs players are walking just outside the Roy York and Union Station into the players' entrance of Scotiabank Arena.
Yeah.
And so those dudes just sitting right at the corner by Union Station, and he's just waiting for all these players. And so Pacioretty, Marner, Stollers just walk by. And it's funny because they're in their suits. They look exactly like the business crowd that are in the business district walking down there after work. And they don't look anything out of the blue. You couldn't even pick them out. But then you're literally walking home from work beside the Leafs goalie who's about to go to work. Or the guy who's about to score the overtime winner. I thought that was so cool. And then
how much time have you spent in Toronto? Every single person that's walking through that area has horse blinders on. They don't give a shit who is in that. They are so focused on themselves. Got to get to my cubicle. Got to get back to my one-bedroom apartment. Got to get to my cubicle. Got to get back to my one-bedroom apartment. They don't care.
Well, that's the beauty of it. This guy's filming them walking across the street. Nobody bothers them at all. They're outside the arena.
Yeah.
They're outside the Maple Leaf Square. I thought that was so interesting. And then Stollers, he's got this nice navy suit on, big broad shoulders. I am the effing man of Toronto. I own this city. I own Florida. I own Philadelphia. I own the Oilers. I played a half game there. This guy is the man right now. He's playing fantastic. Also, the fact that he gave the Stone Cold Steve Austin cold shoulder right into Riley Gregg is his name. Whatever, just knock this guy over.
Yeah.
Greek? Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares who he is. He's up there with Steve Dangle and the nerds of the world. Stollers owns this guy. But yeah, listen, I'm not a Leafs fan, but I am cheering for them to do well, but not too well. Because I want them to do well enough to get on the next round, get a new slate of games, and then maybe Stollers drops the ball, Wool gets injured, my boy gets back on the net. This guy's a two-time Stanley Cup champion. They haven't given him 1 second of playoff action in 3 years in the organization.
Is he Black Ace right now, or is he still with the Marlies?
I think he's with the Marlies right now. What a disservice. I would love to see nothing more than Muzz get some playoff time.
Hey, you never know,
man.
Crazier things have happened.
Hey, more hockey content. It might be old, it might be new, it might be a full episode, it might be a half episode, but you can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?